Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hustle Cat with Chaos Counseling. Woo! Oh, our boys are falling asleep or doing something. I don't know what's happening. I head back upstairs, coffee in hand, and return to my seat. Hayes follows shortly after and sits at the table next to us. I reach out and drag his table a little closer to ours. Just stop it. We all sit and talk over coffee for a while. We divide the tips, careful to leave a separate stack for Mason when she gets in tomorrow. It's getting pretty dark. I should get going soon. I say goodbye to everybody and head out. They're all staying late again. I can understand that. Of course they want to be human for as long as possible. I'm gonna enjoy this while I can. The gravity of the situation weighs on me as soon as I'm out the door. I'm a cat now. What the hell am I gonna do once I start turning into a cat? How would I explain that? Nobody would believe me.
Yeah.
And the thought flies out of my head. That black cat with the odd eyes is back. It sits in the middle of the road. Something dangles from its mouth, but I can't tell what. Quit it, Graves. I know that's you. Black cat stares back at me impassively. Playing dumb isn't gonna work. The black cat flops onto the pavement and splays out its legs. It's not even looking at me. Maybe I'm off on this hot tip after all. I guess sometimes a cat is just a cat. Everything's getting to me. All the more reason to go home and get some sleep. I'm almost home now. I should figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. Ah! What the fuck? Something just hit my back. Get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off! Wait, it's gone. I see the black cat at my feet. What the hell? Damn it, Graves! I don't care if this cat is Graves or not. I'm gonna call it that until I prove wrong.
Yeah.
The cat trots off somewhere. Fuck you! Is it just me, or does that just sound like someone saying the word meow? Worse than that, it sounded kind of smug. Graves! Maybe it's not him. Maybe I just smell like cat and attract other cats now. I better get home before I'm jumped by more strays. I run the rest of the way home and slam the door behind me. I can't take this. If my hair wasn't already white, I'd be turning that way.
Oh. This is so weird. You're late.
Who said that? I look down. Mochi's fat face is looking at me. Oh. No. 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 I'm not doing this. I dump some kibble in Mochi's bowl, then go to my room and close the door behind me. Fuck you, Mochi! I don't want it! I'm done! I shambled in my pajamas, but when I bundle up my hoodie I feel a firm, squarish bulge in the pocket. That's right! The book! Maybe something useful is in here! Save me! I start to flip through the book again. There's my name, and there's Hayes, Finley, Mason, Landry, and Reese. This must be a clue of some kind, but I don't know what it's supposed to say. All these words look like they've been written by birds hopping around in ink. I toss my hoodie on the floor and get to work. Maybe I can decipher it? If I hold the book upside down, no. Is there a cipher? Nope, I don't know why I bothered looking. Of course it won't be that easy. Hold up to the mirror! I tried for another 20 minutes or so, but it's useless. I give up. Frustrated, I drop the book. Hits my hoodie and ungracefully tumbles over. I shuffle them away with my foot and something tumbles out. What is that? Looks like it fell out of the hood. A bookmark? Did I leave that there? Why would I put anything in there? I pick it up. It looks like it's got some weird holographic center. It's kind of pretty. I should bring it back to the cafe tomorrow along with that stupid book. I go to tuck the bookmark into it for safekeeping, but... Oh! Hold up! Hold up, man! Wait, what, Mo? I need this! Can I have this bookmark? That looks fucking useful.
Oh, that looks so cool.
I can read with this! I don't know how it got there, but it's the key to reading this book. Graves saw me take it. He's like, bitch, you forgot a piece.
Hang on.
The hallowed covenant of witchery? Oh gosh, we're witch cats! What? Reese did say something about witches the other day. This might be good lead to whatever's going on. I settle in with the book and start from the beginning. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy,
Story
oh boy,
time,
oh boy,
ladies
oh boy,
and gentlemen. Oh boy, oh, guess it's not story. I've been doing this for days now. This one book, I haven't left my bed. I'm just like, and
Yeah, ignore the job you just barely got.
I know. They didn't ask if I could read. I wake up, go to work, come home, lose myself in the Grimoire. Why are we calling it a Grimoire now? And barely make it to bed right before the sun comes back up. Lather, rinse, repeat. Listen to me. I'm calling this thing a Grimoire now. I am Avery. I can't stop reading this dang book. Or mumbling to myself, I guess. But seriously, there's all this stuff about witches, covens, powers. I've never seen anything like it. Sometimes I don't even understand the words on the page, but they make me feel strange when I read. Powerful, I guess? I'm gonna summon Cthulhu with this fucker. Like, if I keep going, they'll suddenly click into place and I'll learn something unknowable.
It's like the 5th bad end. It's
just like this one passage.
You summon Cat Thulu.
Oh, Cat Thulu!
It comes out, there's just multiple paws, like,
I have awoken the end. It's getting to me, though. I feel haggard, and my coworkers have pointed out I'm getting some wicked bags under my eyes. I haven't told them about the book. I bet they think I'm just playing video games or something. What's with you? You're so friendly lately. Since when do you sit in laps? They do say that some witches get familiars. No. That's ridiculous. Picks up Mochi, chucks him. I don't want this!
Mochi.
Just into the laundry ball. I need that instead of a yeet noise.
Like, this is empty!
And it's still like the same aggression.
Exactly.
Oh no, it turned into Nyan Cat.
Except it slowed down like by like 300%.
I need these memes. Oh, I was like, the what? I can't even do it right now. Getting ahead of myself here. I'm not becoming a witch. I'm becoming the familiar.
I was gonna say, or a meme lord.
Or a meme lord. I've already accepted that fate. The metamorphosis is happening. I've been trying for some of the stuff in the book out, though. You are trying to be a witch. Just a bit. You can't blame me for that. Hear me out. But I think I managed to move a coal can with magic. Maybe it was balanced weirdly or something and fell on its own, but it felt like it worked. I've definitely been reading this gibberish book for too long. I should stretch my legs or something. Right, Mochi?
Whoa.
He's so done with my bull crap. See, even Mochi agrees, and he hates exercise. I don't like this. Hey, it's actually pretty early. Reading a dusty tome all night actually reset my sleep schedule to a normal one. Somehow. I'm gonna celebrate with some coffee, breakfast, and a nice walk. When did I become a coffee drinker anyway? It's not bad at all now that I've gotten used to it. The stuff I drink is actually a real shade of tan now. Almost.
Has anyone noticed? I don't think we've seen any members of the Seeker of the Dark outside their guild hall. They're all cats!
Oh my gosh!
Wait, Jack. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I took Jackie. Wait, no, she probably had like some friggin' talisman or something.
Oh.
I don't know. My palate is refining every day. I kind of just want a big old cheese Danish or something too. There's that street corner down the road. I've been in there for a lot of stuff, and their breakfast pastries look really good. I could also just stop by the cafe. It's close to customers today, but I bet someone's hanging around who can make me a nice fancy coffee or something. Fuck it. I want to explore.
Want to see what the town's like?
I want to explore.
Okay.
You know what? I'll eat at the cafe all the time now. Why not get some variety? Oh, it's cute. This place is really cute and handy. I'm not really a grocery shopping kind of person, but if I was, I'd do it here. Everyone needs to grocery shop, bitch. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, is that like fucking bagged Aquafina there? Or like it looks like those shitty like Dasani cups, basically. Like the really 80s ones. Like
Yeah,
before the
yeah.
red cups.
I just assumed those were chips.
I mean, these are Doritos. I know that.
Shh, that's a product.
I'm sorry. I mean
chips.
I mean Doritos.
Placement.
The snacks are choice, and the little bakery window behind the counter has some surprisingly delicious donuts. I think the owner makes them himself. The owner's a real gruff guy, but I bet he's the type that gets favorite customers and warms up to them. All I know is I'm not one of those favorites yet. Hi. He's at the counter reading the paper right now. He somehow manages to spare me a glance as I approach, but goes back to the sports section while I pour myself a cup of coffee. Good morning. You can take this. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sure is starting to get cold out, isn't it?
You want donuts or what?
Oh gosh, it's the mafia. I ran to the Yakuza. Boy, it reminds me of a certain surly chef. Yeah. A chocolate and a jelly donut, please. Jelly donut. He turns to pluck the donuts from the display case, and that's when I see it. Her, to be precise.
The cat.
She's a tabby.
The cat with an M on it.
The scraggly orange cat curled up and sleeping on top of an overturned milk crate down by the owner's feet. That's Mason? Oh gosh! I'm sorry! The old man didn't hear me, but the cat sure did. Her eyes flew wide open and her pupils shrank to the size of a paper cut. I start to mouth, "What are you doing here?" to her, but she's having none of this. Her crooked tail puffs to twice its size and thrashes wildly about behind her. Even as a cat, her stare is intimidating. I know it's her, and if I don't shut up, she's gonna come at me.
Here's your donuts. What you do to my cat, woman?
Nothing. I think she just doesn't like the way I look or something. Anyway, bye. I leave the money on the counter and make a hasty retreat. I made Mason mad. No, that's not what I wanted.
Oh.
How weird. I didn't expect Mason, of all people, to be some store's mascot. Something weird is going on here. That's her dad. I'm calling it now. That's her dad. I hope it's not so weird I can't go there anymore. This donut is delicious.
Oh.
I decide to head over to the cafe for a bit. Hope they won't get on my case about having outside food. I kind of think they won't really care, though. Mason is probably the only one who would give me grief about that, and well... Oof, she knows. When I get there, I already see some movement inside. Normally, I'd be weirded out by people hanging out at work on their day off, but cat curse and all, I get it. Hayes opens the door for me. It looks like he's the only one here right now, actually. I see him glance down to the coffee in my hand.
How did you get the coffee?
From the corner store a few blocks away. It's on my way here.
Kind of
Are you jealous, Hayes? He looks a little disdainful? I kind of like knowing that such a shy guy has a bit of a snobby side, though. There's something hiding in that shell for sure.
I'm trying to enjoy things that aren't from here while I still can. Get over yourself. Okay, I
sink
actually
into my-
like this cinnamon bun, so I'm gonna take that back.
Yes!
Yay! I sink into my favorite spot on the big circle couch and take a big old sip of my coffee. I could sit here all day. Maybe I will.
Oh, hi. Avery, you're here early.
Yeah, I thought I'd come see what everybody's doing. I've been cooped up in my house too long.
It's good to see you. You'll be around doing some handiwork, but let me know if you need anything. I'll be around doing some handiwork.
Yeah, don't throw your shit at me to do laundry. Fuck. Oh, don't worry about me. It sounds like you'll all be busy enough. There's the door again.
Hello! So, Avery, what breed are you? Do you know yet?
Please go away.
Excuse me?
Cat, I mean. Sorry, is it still a sensitive subject?
No. Nothing's happened to me since the day I grew the whisker. I figured it'd take more time.
Oh, that's strange. I turned in about a week.
Sounds like werewolves that I don't like.
Yeah, me too.
Hayes nods from the other couch, just grumbling about my coffee like that bitch. Oh no. Are you worried, Sunshine? I will punch you, Reese!
You're the one who's dressed 2 decades out of date.
Were you just standing there waiting for a chance to say something like that?
Probably.
Yeah, you totally.
He totally was. They're right, though. Playing with that book made me totally forget about the curse.
I really do love Reese.
I do love these two. Just because I don't want to touch their butts right now.
Yeah,
I still love them.
they're all great.
They're all wonderful. I
The
love
only
them
one
all.
whose butt I don't want to touch is Finley, just because I find.
How dare you! I have a beautiful butt!
Just keep it away from me.
I have a beautiful butt!
They're right, though. Playing with that book made me totally forget about the curse. Why haven't I seen any changes since then?
Sorry for cutting you off.
No,
there. I saw the joke and I leaped for it.
I feel you, girl. Well, oh,
Well, I'm going to do some laundry!
what? You're going to do laundry?
No!
No, thanks. I'm saving myself for marriage.
Well then, time to go find a priest!
Ah!
Let me know whenever you find out. I'll be betting you'll be a silver tabby or something like that.
I hope the type of cat I become is still a person.
Well, I mean, cat people is a thing. So.
Reese rolls his eyes and flops down the long row of seats to the side of the cafe. He settles in with a spiral-bound sketchbook. Oh, he's an artist.
Or
Finley-
he's a fanfic writer.
That's fair.
Well,
It depends on the right fan.
I guess I can't say because I know.
No, okay. Finley picks up a large bag and trundles toward the stairs. Is there a laundry machine up there?
Yeah, Graves' apartment. He lets us do laundry there for free.
Wait, Graves lives here?
Yeah, duh. The third floor is his apartment.
There was a third floor?
Yeah, 3-story apartment building. Remember?
I don't actually remember. I thought it was 2. Shouldn't we see him, like, all the time? He's basically a ghost as is. Where's my boy?
He's usually out until really late at night. He leaves pretty early in the morning. I don't think he sleeps.
I bet he sleeps in a fancy coffin.
I mean, he's really busy. He takes care of all the administrative stuff at the cafe, after all. Well, I better get to work. The ramp isn't going to build itself, after all.
Landry gives me a little wave, then disappears into the back. He's back a few minutes later with hands full of lumber and a roll of carpet. So that's why all that stuff was in the basement.
Sorry, I might get a bit noisy in here.
That's no problem with me.
Reese.
Oh no. Landry and Reese go back to work. A few minutes later, I hear Finley. I peek up at the balcony and she's fiddling with a laptop or something. Everybody seems to be keeping themselves busy. Maybe I should help one of them? But on the other hand, I'm not getting paid for it, so...
See what Reese is doing. See what Reese is doing. See what
I
Phil is
would
doing.
recommend just staying put if you don't want to get any more points with anyone else.
The 2 people I definitely, want to go for would be Mason and Graves. I have a feeling Graves is, the true ending at the very end or some shit, so I'm gonna stay put. Fuck it. I'm gonna stay here and finish this delicious coffee before I do anything. This is my day off, after all. Fuck y'all!
Let's call that an episode.
Alrighty, we
Okay.
will see you guys in the next episode.
Next time.
Bye! Bye.